G'day, today we're continuing on playing some Next Fest games from Steam. This one is URBO. We'll just jump new game. Okay, so we'll just take the modes as they lie. Alright, so I've got is there an explanation of what we're looking at down here? 1, 2, 4, 6, 10, 15. Currently have 0, so am I gaining points for that, or am I... Alright, so I get 2 people for that. I get 4 people for that. What are we doing here at the moment? What if we just fill everything? Okay, I built something that made something get bigger. One of these. Right. So... there's sort of like... I feel like there's games I've played in this style before where you've got to make sure they slide to the right spot. Have I lost? No, I progress. And at this point I'm not applying any strategy, I'm genuinely just clicking. Alright, so let's try and work this on some sort of logic. Okay, so I'm placing guys that are 2s. I don't know what 2 buildings look like, except to say that I'm placing one right there that looks like one. This is a 4, that's a 4 there. So then I want to put a 1 separate, 2 separate, but with 2 more 2s, so they sort of operate. A 2 out zone, 2 1s together, third 1 together. So 3 of them together make the next level up. So if we put these 2 together, and then we want, that's 2 over there. So if we go 2 1s, and we put 2 2s with this guy, and then we put 4 there, those 3 will join. And we put a 4, no, that's a 3, so there's 2 3s. Got another 1, so we put him next to that, so we've got 2 2s together. We then go 1 1. We've got another 2. 1 1 2 2s. Alright, now we're sort of starting to get a flow going here. Alright, so another 1. 1 2 2s. We'll pull them down towards these guys. Another 1. A 2, a 1, so we've got those 2 2s together. Another 1. 2s together, so we want 2 2, 1 there. It's shameful. It's sort of dragged him 1 too far. So we want to go 1 2 3. That sort of wastes 1, I guess, because that meant I had my 3s just turn into, like 4 of them turn into 1. Alright, so that 1 can go over there. Let's make it 2. 1 back there, 2 there. 3s of these guys, so we can join them in. Another 1 back there, but he's sort of stuck. There we go. I've got space for him now. Number 2. 2 1s. 3 is this guy, so we can get him built over there. 1 there. Sort of blocking in my 2s back that way. There's 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. So here what I can do, since I know that's what it looks like if I go 1, 2, boom, boom, good. I should have probably put him, oh no, I wouldn't have been able to put him next. I need them to join that way. So 1s, we'll send that way. So then we want 2 1s there. Another 2 can go there. What am I doing? A 4. So if we put the 4 there, we can pull all those guys out. So is this saying that I'm allowed to buy blocks? And I can either move them or destroy them too. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Let's try and... Can we leave that menu up? No. So I'm just going to have to remember that. Good luck. Alright, those are twos. So I want to keep the ones sort of away a little bit so they can join in. Then we've got two twos there. Oh, that was a 1, not a 2. Locked him in. Let's go 2 twos there. No. Oh, that was a 1 in between. I've made a mess of that. 2 twos. That guy's now right in my way. Now I've got these guys all here. Let's go 2 1s over that side. 3. Don't have another 3 coming up, because if I had 2 coming up, I could put 1 there and then try and pull all of these guys together. We'll go there. It's a 2. We're going to get 3 2s, so we can just sort of mash them in like that. That. 1. It'd be great if I could hover over these and find out what size they are, because I don't know. What's that, a 5? If I click on it, I feel like I have it, and I can't get rid of it, but... That'd be nice just to have at least one of those guys in there. 2. That means I can now get that guy out of the way. If we get 1 there, because then I can put a 3 there and pull those guys all in. Does get in the way of where I want these 1s to go, but we can get them out of the way there. A 2 can go there. A 1. Again, I've sort of just... the mercy of that guy. I could move him, but... not cheap. 2, 1. 2, 1. I can get these guys to all go. What are those 4s? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get all of them out of the way. And then same thing here. We've got 3 more coming, so we could do that and then that to pull them all in. Another 3. And then we've got... how many 2s are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we got a 2 that can go in there. Sneak a 1 in there. 2. 3's that guy. Do I have any of them? I've got 1 there. So maybe let's put him there so he's nearby. Although I've just blocked them in. 2. 3 1s. So we could sneak them in there. We'd be able to have them connect. But we can go like that so he's sort of in the vicinity. Where's my 3s? Over there. Another 3. Put the 3 there. This is where I feel like I've got to start smashing some things out. He seems higher than these ones. So these are 4s, and that's a 5, and that's a 6. Be good if, like, they've all got this nice flat spot on the roof. They gave me, like, a little indicator that just had a number on that, even if it looked classy, like a Roman numeral, and it's supposed to just, like, sort of a plain-looking number. I think that would do me to sort of keep me... even if it was just when I had this menu on. Okay, so... if we want to get these guys to all join, they're going to drop down here. So that they're 4s. So, but if I use this guy, I can put 4 there, slide them. So that's a 5, and I've now got another 5 there. So if we put him there, we've got 2 5s and a whole bunch more space. In fact, we can go all out and just spoil ourselves with a 6, but let's see if we can earn it. Oh, I've got it either way. I've had to pay for it. So let's put him central. 2. So it's 2's over there. Let's run 1s through the middle. 3 over there. 2 there. A 1 there. Another 2 with him. There's a 1. 1. 3. This side. 4. 3. So assumably I'm going to get a 2, which will make... So if we go like that, have 2 3s in a row, and then put him there, we'll move him across because we can go like that, so I don't have to have an extra one just sitting there. So that's another 1. Got 4 of these, so we can do that. A 1, 2, another 2, so it's a 4. So that's a 5 and that's a 5. So really we want the 5s to be touching each other. But I mean, they're going to be too far apart. That's a 1, and we've got a whole bunch of 1s on the way. A whole bunch of 1s. 3 friends with. Ah, I built them the wrong way. That's okay, because we can... What are those, 4s? Okay. So a 2. 1s. That's 1 4 near... Maybe we want 5. It's going to put him sort of just off, so that's not going to help. Two, the 4, so we can sort of, as long as we connect him in there. So those are all 2s. Got 3 of those guys coming. We'll put a 2 just there. There's the second one. Line them up beside each other. 1. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. 2s. That's a 3. So we want sort of a 3 there. I guess with our 2s, we'll sort of line them up along the edge there. I wanted them to end up there, but I guess we'll... Okay, so now we've got a 4. So that's a 4, that's a 4. You're in the way. And that's a 4 as well. So maybe let's just join in with the 4 on that end. Because of where he's sitting, it sort of is isolating that guy out, that we can't use him easily. But so let's join those 2. 1, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. That's the wrong spot. 1, 1. No, that was a 2. Just get ahead of myself with those ones. 1, 1, 1. Too many 1s coming at this point. 3, okay, so this 3 can clear out those guys. And we've got so many 4s that are just separated. Oh, here we go, here's a 4. Problem is, that's not going to have this 4 touching those 5s. This one will. There we go, so we got a 5. Okay, so 2 down here, 1 there. There, so then we want to go 1, 2, 3, so they're together. 1, 3. So many 4s, just all sort of no touching zones. Another 4. Okay, so with this 4 we can pull all those ones together. A 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, another 4. Put him with that guy over there. Do 2. Do 2, 2. If I go 1, 2, 3, we want to do the same thing. 3's, I guess, over here. Was that a 1? I've set that up as well so that now that's the one that won't turn, and he's the only one that's sort of connecting them all. Him there. 1. 1. That was a bad choice for that one because I've got 3 more guys and I can't place them together there. Okay, 3, so we can... That guy at least. 1. Making that mistake of just sort of thinking I've got a long run of ones to plant down, and I'm planting down 2 different types of houses. 4. That's 2 4s together. 2. 1 1. That's right, so we got those 2 5s. So spend some of the money we've got. I don't know if I want to like remove these 5s or sort of just use them as... So that's 2 6s side by side. What's that? That's a 3? No, that's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 7. So, I mean, we could spend 15 and get ourselves a second one of them. Which isn't probably the way that you want to do this. You want to be building in a way that's... like you're using those to get out of jail free cards, not your just desire to have another level 7 tower. Okay, so got no 1s at the moment. Put him there. 2 2s. 1. 2 2s. 2 more 2s. 1 3. Two 2s. Running out of spots there. So you can see here I've made myself the problem that, say, 2s, I don't have enough room for any lot of 2s to fit. I do like the look of the drag marks when a houses combine. Okay, a 4. The 4 there, so let's them be friends. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Maybe if I build, what's that, a 3, it'll be cheap. Slot that in there to give myself a little bit more room. Again, I still need... There's not enough room here for all the ones I'm about to get hit with. I've got 8, so I can say destroy that guy. Go... That's a bad move too. Actually, no, we go 1 1 1, so we get rid of all 5. See, there's lovely, like, sand marks there. This 3... Actually... put him there because I've got another 3 coming up real soon. So we'll get all those guys together. We'll put this guy here to line those up. So End up landing 5. 5? The 2s. Some more 2s. 3. 2 more 1s. It's just, yeah, over there, I suppose. 3. Center them. I realized to say, I want a... Like, if say I want guys to be in here and connected, I need to sort of build out and then come in to make that connection. Alright, 4. I do have some 4s, but they are separated. This guy in here is sort of locked up. It's that 3 I was trying to... The 4 I was trying to build. No, the 2. The 3 2s. Okay. Let's demolish that guy. Some bad setups here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get those 2 together. Nothing I can do with those 1s. 3 more 2s, but again I got no sort of space to build. And I've only got 1, so I'd say we're coming to the end of it here. Get that guy in there. That will be about it. I reckon that'll call it and do it for us. I don't quite... I guess the area complete was just sort of building through... like, we're just doing it until we hit one that was actually worthwhile. I mean, I think that once I sort of had a large area as well, that was going to give me a bit more free play as opposed to just mashing buttons like I was with these guys. I didn't mind that at all. Achievements, I would say, is the question for that one. That is a game that I definitely like enjoyed just sort of like having a casual play to. But if I can play that with sort of definitive goals in mind and not just beating my previous score, I reckon that's a goer. So if there are achievements on that one, consider it on my wish list. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.